Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome to the stream. We are back live in Deer Hunter 2005, and I see I need to adjust something. Let's check if we have the correct settings now. Yes, I think it looks amazing. Great. So, sorry for that small issue at the start of the stream. I made some tests before, but I don't know why these settings changed. Stuff like that just happens. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Oh, we have some audience already. Yeah, welcome. We are back in Deer Hunter 2005. I think it has been a while since the last Deer Hunter stream. So, yeah, it feels like coming home, I think. Yeah, it feels great. I missed the game a lot. Haven't played it for a while, so I hope we will have a relaxed hunting session tonight. So, at first I want to show you something. I did a quick test hunt today before the stream, and I found a very nice non-typical mule deer record book buck. He's quite big, I think. And it looks interesting with these uneven antlers. So the non-typical, or it is atypical, but okay. My first thought was that it has to be a non-typical, but it is a typical with a very crazy rack. So interesting. Yeah, let's get back to our hunter. We are at a rank of trophy hunter, and I want to rank up today if everything works as expected. And yeah, like the title of the stream says, I want to show you one of the really nice custom maps you can play with this game. So let's start with the hunt. It is the map British Columbia Logging Rail, and it is made by the famous Dan the Man Boone. People who follow the game since the time when it was at its peak. You maybe know him. He made a lot of really great and amazing maps, and this is one of them. We start, I think, let's start in the north and a bit centered in the map, so that we can explore this really amazing map a bit tonight. At this map I found this really nice record book mule deer, so maybe we find another one or even a larger one. In this map you can find mule deer and blacktail, and yeah, basically that's it with the basic information. And yeah, I see you are on the stream. Welcome. I hope the explanation in the comment was detailed enough to download the game. You wrote that you will download it tomorrow, so if it works, please give me an update in one of the comments. And I think it should be no problem if you follow these steps. It should be really easy to install the game. And yeah, you can play it again. after many years, if I remember correctly. So we go... Let's go south and let's check if we can find something. To show a bit more of the map, I stay in third-person perspective. Because if I go to first person, yeah, the angle is not the best for the stream, I think. So in third person you can see a bit more of the game. Yeah, and as an additional information, as I wrote in this in the answer in the comment, I would not recommend to tinker around with the online play with this game, mainly because almost no one plays it online anymore, and in most cases it's not that easy. So if you are very familiar with router and networking settings and port forwarding and that stuff, you can give it a try, but if you are more unexperienced with this stuff, I would recommend to play the game offline and enjoy it and be happy. So I think it's not worth it to tinker around with the effort to get an online play running. So just play it offline and enjoy the game. So this map is it's a really cool map. There are a lot of hills where you cannot climb from every side of the hills. So to move around on the map, you need to plan a bit where you want to go. And some really nice details. We have these nice looking hunting towers and yeah, a car and even a driver. So I don't know who was the blueprint for this character model, but it's really nice. Dan the Man Boon's maps are they always have some of these little Easter eggs, so it's really funny to play these old maps. Yeah, that's fine. If you're fine with playing offline, that's I think that's the better experience for you. So because it just is not that easy to get the game running in a way that you can host your own online play, and you still need people to join your server. So that's not that easy today. Yeah, and basically we will explore this map a little bit today, and maybe we will find some nice trophies. I think we still need a world record bug on this profile, and I think also a blacktail record book sized trophy. It's also something we need for one of the trophy slots in the trophy room. So maybe we can find something for this. Let's check where we are. So for the first run, I decided to go from north to the south. In the center of the map, you can see there is a path or a road, so I will follow that. Yeah. And these custom maps, they are really useful when you reach a point that the standard maps that come with the game, if you play them all and know every good spot, and if you explore everything, you can download a huge amount of custom maps, and if you have a good collection of the Dan the Man Boone maps, that will be a great experience to basically play the game for an infinite time. So most of these maps are great designed, and you can see that this guy put a lot of effort in his maps. Yeah, and he was quite famous back then in the Deer Hunter community. Yeah, a video about downloading the game, like I wrote in this comment. I put no link to this download in the comment on purpose, because all this abandonware topic, it's difficult. As far as I know, it is kind of a gray zone in terms of copyright, and I just want to avoid trouble by making a video where I show how to download stuff where I am not completely sure that there is no, let's say, copyright problem following. So everything you do with this abandonware stuff is at your own risk. So I'm not a lawyer. I cannot confirm if everything is completely legal. I think it shouldn't be a problem, but as I said, I am not completely sure, so I think no one cares about the game in these days. So at least I never heard that anyone had trouble with software and stuff from the abandonware category. So the really old stuff that isn't even on sale anymore. Oh, that's a small one, just a fun. So we are in the middle of the map. Let's see if we can get over this hill. In this direction there is let's say a logging spot with a lot of chopped trees. So let's speed up a bit to get on the hill. And yes, it really feels like coming home when I start this game. I have so many great memories, and it always feels a lot more special than when I start modern games. So there is something, I think. Did not pay attention to the wind direction. That is not in my favor right now. Oh hey Uncle Micha, welcome to the stream. My loyal and my only channel member. Great to see you. Hope everything is fine. Haven't heard from you for a while. And yes, today it's time for the good old classic. Every now and then I need a dose of that game. And I think you have some very special memories related to this game too, so we played quite a lot back then, online and offline, and it was amazing. So let's check our... we almost reached the southern end of the map, so I will do more than one run on this map in today's stream. The next one I will start at a different starting position. As you can see, there are quite a lot of hills, and it's really difficult to overview the full map to see and find everything. So there is a lot of space to hide for the animals. So most likely we will find nothing, I think. As always, I'll play on expert difficulty, so we have not that many animal spawns. On the other maps, let's say my favorite of the standard maps, Georgia, it's a lot easier. You can basically observe almost the complete map and find everything. That's a lot more difficult on this map. And that's another reason why I play in third-person perspective. It's better for you, you can see more, and for me it's a bit easier to scan the horizon if something interesting is around. Yeah, I know I have to kill I have to kill something, but for that we need a decent animal spawn. So I hope in this area maybe we get something. The record book trophy that I showed at the beginning of the stream, I think it was from... Let's check the GPS. Yeah, it was quite close to this location, so it's not completely repeatable, but hopefully we have a good chance that something is around. Oh, if I find a doe, I don't take her. I go only for bucks. Even if I can bag a doe, I will avoid it if possible. Just because a doe gives no score points on the profile, so it's pointless, I think. I want to level up this this profile as efficient as possible, so if I get at least one buck, will start a new attempt on this map, because I think the chances are really low to find two good ones. Okay, we reached the end of the hunting area. So to not waste that many stream time with running back into the starting direction, I will close this map. We gain nothing, but we also lose nothing. Oh hey, yeah, welcome to the stream. You killed a cougar, I guess, in Hunt Sim 2. So we start a new attempt. This time we start from the south. And this time I want to check the southwestern part of the map. I think I heard something, but maybe that was just in my head. It was a crazy day, and quite a lot of stuff was going on, so I'm most likely not in the best condition tonight. Yeah, I have some. I have enough maps to show, but I want to at least explore some interesting spots on this map. So we discovered we explored the center of the map, and now I just want to try the southwestern area. Like I said, because I need mule deer is not that important for the profile, but the important point, I need a really good blacktail record book. Yeah, a record book trophy from the blacktail deer. So I was running in the wrong direction. Like I said, I might be a bit confused today. Let's speed up the process by running a bit to this hill. One advantage of this map is that the tree density is a bit lower than on most other maps, so that makes it a bit easier, especially for streaming. Yet that you also can see some animals on the horizon, if they are some around. So just want to get on that hill. I think there should be another logging area, I guess. Yeah, so the other custom maps, there are some maps with a specific topic, like this one with these logging areas and chopped trees and stuff. And some others are more simple. That's a badger, I think. Yeah. So I think that should be a good spot. Maybe we can find something. I was really surprised today when I did a quick test hunt to check if everything works properly. After some minutes, I found that really nice mule deer record book bug, and I was a bit scared because that means that sometimes you will not find anything for quite a while after that. So I hope our karma today is not that bad. Yeah, and I try to speed up the whole process as good as possible. Sneaking around in first-person perspective is basically the way the game is meant to be played. But for the stream I just want to increase the chance that you can see some animals. You can sneak around for hours and find basically nothing. That risk is quite high. That's a fawn. Please run away so I don't get illegal if I shoot you by accident. Let's check if we are on track. We are. So at least in front of us, I don't think that I spooked anything already. Let's check this area. What's that? That's a water tower or something, looks like. Oh yeah, that's cool. We have rails for the train. Yeah, this map has the name for a reason. British Columbia logging rail. Look at this. There might be no animals here, but I want to check that anyway. Oh, a raccoon, welcome. Maybe we can find some more Easter eggs. Can we enter this building? So there's nothing. Where we are exactly on the map. Okay, we are quite close to the end of the area. This map has a lot of nice made details for the time it was made, so consider how old the game is. So yeah, bye bye, good night, see you next time on the stream. And if you have any questions, leave me comments below my videos. Okay, bye bye. This poor truck has seen better times for sure. So here we cannot enter this building. Okay, give me a fishing rod. Kill some time until the deer spawns in this area. Okay, that looks really nice. That's a cool map. I just checked it quickly in the past and I never did a detailed exploring, so even if that stuff is really old, I can find something new. Here we are basically on the end of the hunting area. Let's get a bit more northeast. There has to be a bug anywhere, so even if it's just a smaller one, it would be fine. At least something. We just saw one form so far. There is something, but I have a really bad angle. My hunting gas caught something. I think it was a doe. Yes, a black-tailed doe. So, unfortunately, it's not worth it. But at least we have animals on the map. There we spooked one. No antlers, so run and live. There's another one. Just a doe again. It reminds me a bit to a special person I know who found no world record bug in all these years. Everyone found a world record. Just one person, in most cases, left the map empty-handed. if you're watching, you know that I'm talking about you. So please, game, give me a half decent bug, and I can leave the map. So at least something. From the distance, that also looked like a doe. So let's check quick the stream control. Everything looks fine. Okay, we reached the end of the hunting area. So there has to be anything with a wreck on this map. I will head a bit southeast, and then we explored almost the complete map. If you find nothing, I think we are unlucky, at least for this attempt. I can hear a train. Okay. And that train spooked something. I saw something running around in this direction. That might be a good chance. Yeah, and as you can see, if you imagine to play the game as intended, so in first person and sneaking around very careful, you can spend a lot of time on one of these maps and potentially find nothing. In the lower difficulty levels there are a lot more animals on the maps, but the huge disadvantage is that in everything below expert difficulty you get a lot less points for your trophies. So your progress in the profile will be a lot slower. And at some point you will reach a level where you need to increase the difficulty. this point, I think we are quite far away from that problem, but I want to stay in expert difficulty anyway. I'm used to that, and if we find something, we have a higher chance that it is something special. So not that many animals on the map, but probably a higher chance for a record book or world record trophy. Let's check the GPS. So I want to head east over this hill, and if there is also nothing, I will switch the map. Like I said in last week's stream, I know that the interest for this game is quite low. That's completely normal, but the game has for me, let's say, a very special place. That's where the channel started. My first content was Deer Hunter 2005, and I'm playing this game for so long. It will always be a very special game for me. And every now and then I just have to do Deer Hunter content. That's absolutely mandatory, even if the interest compared to other games is really low, but that was something really small. To hunt something between these hills is almost impossible, unless you sneak around on the ground. That was a rabbit, so just forget what I said. Again, more to the east. There are enough more open areas on the map. Let's stay on that hill. The overview is great. I haven't checked the max view distance, but I think it's the same like for most other Dan the Manboon maps. That's a small one. I think it will be 360 meters, I think, until the fog begins. This would be a very good position to shoot something. But there's nothing. Checking GPS again. Oh, I lost a little bit. bad shot. Back to me. Try to follow him. There he is. 160. I am a little bit lower than needed. No bullet cam, but that is a lethal hit. He slows down already. For sure not the most glorious hunt, but at least we found something. That's basically a good thing. Now we need to find our trophy. There he is. A really small one, and he ended up in a very uncomfortable position. Okay. Really small blacktail. 140 points. That will not be that much profile progress, I guess. Let's check these surroundings a bit. Maybe he has a bigger brother. But with 3 shots, I guess we spooked everything around. So let's quit this map. Really? For this small one, we got two profile score points. That's crazy. He's tiny. 2 points for this? Okay. I'm really not used to play these low level profiles. Let's check another map. Let's do a funny one. Let's do a funny one. X is on the 8. It's hunting on a golf course. That's funny. Let's do this. So we have 50 minutes on stream. I think this map will be our final today. So in the map preview where you choose your starting point, you can already see we really hunt on a golf course. So even the holes are numbered here. Sorry. Let's start at the clubhouse. Let's check this out. Here we are. And of course, like the name of the map suggests, we hunt axis deer. Let's check the clubhouse. I think the chances are quite good that we have some Easter eggs here too. So so there's a scoreboard. Who plays here? Okay, Adam, Dustin, Scott, Dave, Doug, George, Mike, and Sam. Okay. That's a comfy clubhouse. Even a pool table. That's great. Has nothing to do with hunting, but sometimes you just need to have fun, you know? So let's check the neighborhood. Can we enter here too? This time is no one in the car, okay. The door is open. I think we're welcome. If we can... No, we cannot. No, we cannot enter, unfortunately. Okay. But from the design standpoint, this map seems to be really cool. These buildings are completely irrelevant for hunting, but this golf course landscape is interesting. You can see a lot, so that's maybe that map is a good source for the record book and world record axis deer that we need. So let's head south a bit. There's an eagle or a hawk. I don't know, he's too fast. Oh, an osprey, okay. I do not recommend to shoot them because you instantly get illegal. There we spooked a small one, a fawn or a doe. It's a doe, but a really small one. So these geese and waterfowls, it's like the turkeys in the standard maps. You can shoot them, but you cannot bag them as a trophy or stuff. So it's not necessary. They are basically just a decoration. So I think that's the starting point for one of the for one of the holes on this golf course. I think I will definitely revisit this map in the future, mainly because on the standard Australia map that comes with the game, and that is the only source for Axis gear if you don't use custom maps. This map here should be a very painless source for good Axis gear. The stock Australia map, it is okay, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not my favorite map in the game. Again, small one. The Axis deer antlers are huge, so if we find a male one, it is really easy to recognize. That's also just something small back there. Yes. There we are. There are more? Oh no, that's I think that's the clubhouse from before. But you can see on expert difficulty, even on a very open map like this, it can be tricky to find a decent deer. So there we are. I think this is a good one, at least for our profile level. Where are our binoculars? There was something behind the hill, so no, sorry, I was just blind. I was just blind. Here we are. So that's, I think this will be the highlight of today's stream. He looks like a good one. probably not a record book or even world record, but we don't have that many access bugs so far, so we take everything we can get. We have weapon calibration to 200 meters. That should be fine. Yes, a nice bullet cam shot. He did not saw this coming. With a little luck, this one is enough to reach 60 points and the next profile rank. That would be great. So the score on these axis deer, compared to the other species, it's a bit more difficult to estimate what you get, because the size of the antlers isn't necessarily the most important factor. So they don't have that many spikes usually, even the really large ones. So it happens quite often that I think I have a really great trophy, and when I see the score, I'm very disappointed. So what we get? 137. I think that's okay for a smaller one. So I want to know what this bug brings to our profile. 60 points. Yes. We ranked up and we are no trophy hunter anymore. We are now a tracker. That's amazing. We made some progress. Let's check the trophy. Yeah, it's a really small one. This one is definitely larger, but has not that much higher score. We have a record book exit. Okay, I forgot about that. And a really tiny one. So that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, and I forgot to mention at the beginning of the stream, I switched to a new weapon. I made a custom bolt rifle, this one, just to unlock the gold skin for that. I'm not sure right now how many bugs I need to hunt to unlock this, but we will find out, because in one of the previous streams we unlocked the golden weapon skin for the lever rifle. So I left this in the lodge and built a new custom bolt rifle, and that's what I used today. So over time, I hope to unlock most of the gold skins for the weapons, but that will take some time. Okay, I think that's it for today. We checked some nice custom maps. We made profile progress to the next rank. That's great. I'm really happy about that. So we have something to work on. Yeah, and I think it was a really fun session. Thank you for watching, for all your participation in the chat, and yeah, have a great time, and thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes, for your subscriptions, and for your comments. And I think we'll see again in next week's stream. The topic I still need to decide. I'm not sure what I'm doing next week. That you will find out that as usual in one of the community posts. I need to think about what I want to do next week. Yeah, that's it for today. I'm closing the stream for now, and yeah, enjoy your evening. Have a great time, and see you next time. Bye bye.